Namaste, my beautiful people. If you are here first time on my channel, let me tell you how a monthly reading works. So monthly reading is divided into 4 or 5 different parts depending upon if I'm pulling up the charms also or not. Firstly, in the first section of the reading, I talk about what it is that you need to be prepared for. Secondly, I talk about what is it that you need to do. Thirdly, I talk about what it is that you need to avoid doing. Now, I'm not able to do these readings for separate signs separately, so I often club it together. Air signs, water signs, fire signs, and earth signs. So it doesn't matter wherever these signs are in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take whatever resonates with you and you can move on to another reading to check other signs of your chart as well. Namaste, my beautiful Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is your reading for July 2021. I hope you guys haven't skipped your introductory video. It's very much required because you would not be able to understand the flow of this reading. I'm going to begin with the first part of the reading for the month of July 2021. Remember, it doesn't matter wherever these signs are in your chart, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. Pick up whatever resonates with you and you can move on to another reading wherever, like whatever signs you have in your charts. You can move to the other readings as well so that you can get more information for the month of July. Now let's begin with the first part of the reading. What is it that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio need to be prepared for the month of July? The first card is the shadow side card in reverse. Be prepared to get into a major controversial fight or some kind of disagreement with a Capricorn person. Now, this sign can be anywhere in the person's chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but you and Capricorns are not going very well in the month of July. A Capricorn sign person can also ask for some sort of support from you. You might be able to help them to a certain extent, but not to the entire extent. I also feel some kind of addiction can take place in your life. There is a possibility of obsessiveness that either you have for someone or someone else can be a bit obsessed with you. If you have any kind of addictions going on, whether it's related to any kind of beverage, alcohol, smoking, drugs, any kind of painkillers, antidepressants, you really need to take care of your addictions because in July, that addiction can get multiplied. Be careful of people who are envious of your progress because some people can also cast some kind of negative spells on you. Remember, the shadow side in reverse is always about the devil energy. So some people who are not very happy with your progress, these people can actually cast some kind of negative spell over you. So you need to be careful. Second thing is Two of Cups. Be prepared for some kind of dating zone. People who are single, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, good news is coming on your way in your love life. There is someone who wants to date you. Emotional connectivity with other people is going to improve, except for this Capricorn sign person and of course all those who are envious of your progress. I don't know, despite this positive card here, I'm kind of negative about this energy because the devil in reverse is not a very good energy at all. There is also a possibility for some people to be envious of your relationship, especially if you have a romantic relationship with someone. If you're dating, if you're getting engaged, if you're getting married in the month of July, and if you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you really need to be careful of who you share your news with. Don't make your relationship official in the month of July is what I would suggest. Otherwise, be prepared for this negativity to spread all over your relationships. So what is it that you need to do, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, in the month of July 2021? The first card is Five of Wands in reverse. Get rid of any kind of self-conflict. If there is any kind of discussion going on between the good side of you and the evil side of you, it's time that you made peace between the two of these energies. I also feel some kind of self-conflict is going to disturb you. It can be related to this relationship as well. Should I date this person? Should I not date this person? Should I make my relationship official? Should I not make it official? Do I need to give her commitment? Do I need to give him commitment or not? So whatever the self-conflicting zone is, you need to get rid of it. Also, if you are going through any kind of a conflict with someone with fire sign in their chart. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, can be anywhere in the person's chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have any kind of conflict going on with such people, you need to get rid of your conflict with them. Try to make peace with them, because these people can really support you in future. Second thing that you need to do is 10 of Wands in reverse. Get rid of any kind of self-victimization zone, any kind of self-blaming, self-guilt, any kind of regrets that you've been carrying, any kind of past baggage that you've been carrying. It can be related to this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person as well. Maybe this person was a little narcissist. You know, you went into a fight with them. They made you feel guilty. They put all the blames on you. But now in the month of July, you need to get rid of all of these things, all kinds of negative energy that you have piled up on yourself. You need to get rid of it in the month of July. Now, what is it that you need to avoid doing in July, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Two of Swords, avoid double dating. I never tell people to double date or to keep their backup options. But anyway, specifically in the month of July, you're not supposed to do that, even if you're planning to do it. Double dating is not going to give you any kind of benefit. Avoid being overly defensive towards yourself, because people are going to take it in a very negative way. Also, if you're trying to protect someone, listen to both sides of the story. Before defending a specific person, it's important for you to find out why that person needs protection from you. Is that person really correct? Or do you really need to know about the other person as well? So make sure that before you guard someone, before you protect someone, or you try to defend someone, listen to both sides of the story. It's very important. What else do you need to avoid doing in July? Knight of Cups in reverse. Avoid getting into any kind of emotional support towards other people. Now, a lot of people are going to tell me that I'm being very contradictory, because at one point I tell you to resolve your conflicts, especially with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, and then the very next moment I'm telling you to avoid getting into any kind of emotional support with other people. But all I mean to say is that you need to get rid of your self-conflict. You need to get rid of your conflicts with other people. You're not supposed to give them over attachment of your emotions. You're not supposed to be overly attached with them. Neither are you supposed to give them emotional support, because they can misuse your attachment. They can misuse your support. So what are the angel messages for you? But before I do that, I'm just going to put a highlight on the entire reading. So what is it that you need to be prepared for the month of July, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Having some kind of a spell casted on you, possibility of addictions getting multiplied, supporting a Capricorn sign person, but not to the entire extent that he or she requires the support for. Also getting into some kind of disagreement with someone with Capricorn in their chart, getting into a committed relationship but not willing to make it official. Now, what is it that you need to do, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Do get rid of your self-conflicts. Do get rid of your conflicts with other people, specifically people with fire signs in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And also get rid of the entire past baggage that you're carrying. And what is it that you need to avoid doing in July? Avoid getting into double dating. Avoid finding backup options, especially if you're already dating someone right now. Avoid defending yourself or somebody else way too much. Avoid being judgmental or overly defensive for someone unless you know both the sides of the story. Also, avoid giving your emotional support to someone. You never know what they require the support for. The zodiac signs that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio would be dealing with in the month of July are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see Capricorn, of course. I also see another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What are the angel messages for my beautiful water signs for the month of July? First card is the Divine Guardian card. Okay, now this card talks about you being your own protector. Remember, there's a difference between being very defensive and protecting yourself. You need to protect yourself from toxic people, but make sure that you're not being overly defensive about yourself. Also, believe in the guardian, or believe in your ancestral guardians, probably. Believe in the divine timing, and remember that there are angels guiding and guarding you all the time. Second angel message is Three of Cups in reverse. There can be some kind of news which might take you, or which might put you to the back seat, but you're not supposed to be very sad about it. Whatever news it is, just take it in a positive way. Third thing is intuition in reverse, which means you're not supposed to ignore your intuition come what may. Make sure you focus on your intuition and take all the decisions based on your very own intuitions. And the last card is the Sacred Lotus in reverse. Be compassionate towards other people, be compassionate towards yourself, and also towards every single thing that you're doing.